Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. Dogs not included. Hopefully, the one where we go to space. Maybe. I mean, we're getting there. Look at this. They got the whole gantry setup constructed. They gotta build a solar panel module next. They just need some glass. We've got a battery module. That can you? We can plug it in. Oh. Do they need to be wired together? Is that something we do, or is that something they do? I actually don't know. I suppose we'll find out. Oh, the Spacefarer nose cone. View interior. Oh, ha ha ha. So this is what our little inside looks like. That's the hatch. Window. Liquid input, liquid output. Gas input, gas output. Okay. And I can build stuff in here, right? Like that? Okay. Okay, so I can just build stuff in here, right? How do I go back? Oh, it's just here. Okay, so I can tab between them. Excellent. Alrighty, so like I was saying, welcome back. We're gonna hopefully be going to space, and it's gonna be sick. I don't remember what my other plans were because I'll take some of them because I've recorded so many of these like in a batch and it's been a while since the last one. Might need to pull up the old comments just to make sure I'm doing things correctly. But I think, I mean, they're building. Oh, is that all the glass delivered? Can I see? Yeah, they delivered all the glass, so they should just be able to build this. And then we're freaking schmoving. Also, as was said in a comment, look how much gold and copper ore we have because we deconstructed all of our wires and reconstructed them with lead, of which we also have so much lead. It was such a good idea to remove the old ones and replace the new ones. Thank you very much. Now I can use these for other things that aren't just tied up in wires crisscrossing the base. Right. So we are going to have to figure out. There was a comment. There was, oh. Okay, let me check. So you definitely need to be wired up. Like that, I would imagine. Oh wait, no, are you filling up? I think it's actually filling up. Just being attached. Okay, well that's good. I suppose what you can do is if you don't want to send a rocket into orbit with a solar panel, you can connect it to your grid. And then like fill the battery before they leave and then just run down the battery in space and then bring the whole thing back. I think. Which, I mean, that makes sense to me, but this does seem to be very slowly, but slowly powering our battery. What I probably will do though is I will run a conductive wire into here. Like so, just so that we can fill it up with our own power rather than forcing this solar panel to do all of the work. Which reminds me, I should build a solar panel somewhere. Right? We determined we had enough glass for one of these. It could sit directly above the spine. That's awesome. I might just put one here. Can you flip it? No, that's fine. So I might put a solar panel there. How's this going? This is all coming along as well. This is slow progress, but we kind of knew this was going to be slow progress because they have to come all the way up here and then go all the way to the side. There she goes. Meow. It's thinking. We've been doing so much now, it really has to think about it. There we go. Meow. And then she builds one. And then she leaves. It's a slow process. But right now, the fact that it's working, I'm quite happy to just let it do its thing, you know? You know what? Why don't you just, if you can, mop all of that liquid. What did I press? V? Oh, V opens the vitals. B is build. What's consumables? F. Okay. Sure. I kind of wish they were a little more streamlined. It was just like Z, X, C, V, B, N, M look like open all of these. Research makes sense. It's R. Skills is J, for whatever reason. Priorities is L, because the priority tooltip is P. Okay, that one makes sense. You got to prioritize the priorities. Understandable. Right, so let's just have a look at some of the stuff that we never changed. Number one. These batteries were connected to you. Hold on. Automation deconstruct you. It's not necessary right now that we connect them, but it is still good so that we can have these batteries set to say, hey, if there is no power in the batteries, which there never should be, because we should have systems constantly producing power, the steam turbines and these things, natural gas pipes, they should be constantly producing power. If they're not, something has gone wrong. Oh yeah, we can deconstruct you now. Insufficient lead? That's completely untrue because there do be lead literally everywhere down here. The hell? That worn Atmos suit. Right. Can you... You have the Atmos suit repair set to like max, right? Yeah. Okay, so in theory, they should be... Where's the other Didn't we have two Atmos suits in here? What happened to the other suit? It's not on Ellie's corpse because we definitely swept it. Weird. Let me priority 9 sweep the worn suit and see what happens. Because I think then they'll take it, they'll put it up. You come in, you've grabbed the suit. Right, let's see what Nails does. I love that. She does put it in here. Fantastic, which means someone can come and repair it. Lindsay, why are you so... Yucky lungs, soggy feet. Appreciate it. That's nice. Okay, so they've done the Atmos suit, which should mean someone can then place it in one of these. Are we missing a suit? It feels like we might be. Radiant, you're building a battery here. That's right. Are you automation? You are automation gridified. Okay. So you copy your settings, paste you here. See, this is the little like busy work that you got to remember. You got to actually do these things. Build you like so. Then we can literally deconstruct like all of this. Actually, don't worry about that wire because we're going to get rid of it. Don't worry about that wire because we're going to get rid of it. In fact, don't worry about any of those wires because we're going to get rid of them all. And those, and we'll just have you run through here. A regular sized doorway. You will need to be moved there because it bothers me. Not that much, but enough. And you are losing power? Hold on, did we, did they? They didn't. Understandable, because they haven't got any lead. Yeah. Busman, yeah, you're still up here just killing it. Every day you're killing it a little bit more. I love that for you. Right. In that case... Oh! They have delivered a suit. Fantastic. It is taking a little bit of damage. Because there is some carbon dioxide making its way down here. From here. Gas. There's just CO2 at the bottom of here. That is a real pain. Okay. I understand what I must do. I'm gonna, because this is the whole CO2 thing. It's gonna annoy me because it's just gonna keep like damaging stuff, you know, just being a real friggin' pain. Okay. Come over here and deconstruct the 3 of those, please. Actually, no. Let's be smarter about this. Do me a favor. Build a... Where the hell... There it is. Gas filter. Build it here. Then gas vent. And you. And one there and one there. Okay. And probably 9 that. Did I ever add a way to switch these off? I did. Okay, good. So we can temporarily shut this system down. Nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a filter. I'm going to connect this to here, and I'm just going to pump the carbon dioxide up into here. And then have this go back down and continue on the way it was going. Right? Seems to make sense. Let's see. So I'm just checking the comment, the very useful comment. Because there's one about like who I should send. Apparently I should not be sending like a good person into space. No offense, whoever goes up to space. You're valuable, but like not that valuable. You know what I mean? Oh, and it was suggested that in here... Let me just check my layout, by the way. So you're picking up meal lice, sending it this way. I understand. Do I understand? Hold on, you hold meal lice and meat. That's all that's going in here. It was suggested to me that the polluted oxygen in here may have been from like a rot pile or something that produced some polluted O2 as it, you know, broke down. But I don't think there was ever a time where this wasn't putting everything it needed to into the box. I'm not sure. Oh, and who's our rocket pilot? Our new rocket pilot. Is it Barney? Yeah. You need rocket piloting. What does rocket piloting do? +2 piloting. I think you just need that so you can use it. Barney's going into space. And we pray for your safe return. I think everybody else is good as they are for now. Oh, and I was asking in the last one about, or one of them, about these little asteroid or like ore fields. Yo, there's so much stuff. Asking about these little asteroid ore fields. And apparently they're kind of renewable in quotation marks. What they mean is you can mine this whole thing with drill cone, and then you come back and then you mine the whole thing, and then it slowly regenerates. It's just like, oh, you found a new asteroid with some stuff in. You know, because like theoretically, for a colony this size, an asteroid belt is probably limitless resources. For 12 people, it's limitless resources, you know? So it's just like, oh, there's another asteroid and there's gubbins in there, so you can go and take them. It's kind of how the asteroid field works, which I like. How did you get out? Oh, you probably came out of there, didn't you? Are these all still 2 critters in here? What the heck? Do me a favor and get wrangled, idiot. And where are you? Apologies, I said that wrong. Where are you? Stone hatch egg. Move. Oh, I can't just move it here, can I? Because you'll pick it up. I'm going to power these on. I'm going to let these bad boys go to be incubated, and then all should be well. I probably don't need a glossy Draco egg incubator anymore because they all grow up in here and we can just wrangle one of them back in here, right? If we ever run out of people. In fact, we only have 6 critters in here. You're pretty young. Get wrangled, idiot. Alright, there you go. You got wrangled. Lovely. Dum 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 dum. Very. Ooh. We should. Well, we had a plan. We had a plan to come down here and be able to reach all of these sleet wheats, right? How much sleet wheat do we have? Sleet wheat grain. There's 36 available. Okay. That's not bad. That's 36 berry sludges. And considering we have only 62 kilograms of berry sludge, and yet that accounts for 250,000 calories, that's pretty good. So I think any sleet wheat grains we can sleet wheatify are going to be useful. Also, you'll notice all of these lead wires are no longer a dodgy task, a task that can't be completed because they finally put the damn thing back. And people can go in here and do things. What are you off to do, Pay? Going down here to gather lead. Oh yeah, heavy wire construction. Where's that? Oh, up here. Okay. Now this thing is gonna just fill itself up anyway. Okay. Right. Let's see. Just checking. Some of this stuff is for the future. Okay. Now I did probably this one, but in the next one I did get a comment that was how to design the interior of the Spacefarer nose cone, which I am interested in. Because remember we got, what was that? Like utilities or something close. Anyway, so you got the rocket control station, gas input port. So obviously, allows a direct conduit connection into the Spacefarer module of rocket. Direct attachment to the input port on the exterior of a rocket. Wait, do I need to plug? Oh. Ah. Ah. Okay. So I'm gonna need to probably figure out what I'm doing there. I assume I need to fill you with oxygen. Oh, here we go. Maybe let's do some reading. Let's do some reading. Functions as a, for God's sake. Oh. Can I ask what you're doing down here? Oh, you're building those. Okay, sure. So I thought someone was suffocating in the kind of way that they trap themselves. Apparently not. Right. Functions as a command module, and the nose cone holds one duplicate traveler. One command module may be installed per rocket. Must be built via a rocket platform. One rocket duplicate gets the best view of the whole rocket. Okay. That tells me nothing. Yeah, okay. I mean, the checklist, we have a clear launch path, everything is good, we just haven't set a destination and we haven't put a pilot on board. But we're gonna need... Hold on, let's go in here. Ah, rocketry and stations is what bumped. Stations, it's in here. Is it the Orbital Data Collection Lab? Creates data banks that can be constructed at a virtual, or consumed, sorry, at a virtual planetarium. So new technologies, consumes plastic and power, active in space. Okay. So we're going to need one of these. For sure. Requires plastic, that's fine. This is currently a vacuum. I understand. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm gonna have to pump oxygen in here and probably carbon dioxide out? Question mark? That's for water. Okay. Ventilation overlay. But we're gonna need one of these, right? These orbital data collection labs. And we're gonna need a storage area for plastic and some way. Oh, in you go. Huh. I suppose it is a vacuum in here. So I guess I need to fill this with oxygen, probably. Boom. You need power. Where's the power connections in here? How do I connect you to anything? Is there... Can I connect you to you? Obviously, you two are connected. Unless I just need like an outlet in here, maybe? I don't know. Power outlet! Ah! Ha ha ha! Ah! Ha ha ha! He's so smart. It's crazy. Power outlet. Okay. Allows gases to be pumped into the rocket storage via pipes, sending gas to the first rocket module with available space. Okay. Gas output fitting. Interesting. Automated links when built to the side of a rocket platform or any rocket port. Gantry. I know I don't need gantries. I've been told I don't need these. Or control station. I just use pilot operated rocket things. Can I move you? No. Okay. I think I'm getting it. We'll sort that out in the next one. I will for now let's just focus on making sure that everything here is built as it should be, which it seems to be. And then I'll figure out how to get oxygen in here. Actually, I mean maybe I'll just... Why don't we just do that now? Let's not be stupid. Okay. Speaking of being stupid, let's do that. And that. Lovely. Didn't mean to open that. Okay. And I'll take some water. It's free. And they mopped everything up here. Good. All right, we're in a pretty good position then. Long commutes, obviously. Food has decayed by the fridge, and that's fine. You picked up the rotten barbecue, and you're putting it up in here. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Where's my microbe musher? I actually need to rebuild you here, I believe, in the kitchen. I'm sorry. That tried to make electrical wire out of steel. You out of your damn mind? I'm gonna let you make that shit out of steel? You're nuts! It's so valuable. Okay. What are you again? Steam vent? Mm-hmm. Still haven't contacted you. Oh, I forgot about Joshua. Oh no. Oh dear. What are you? Your iron ore? Lots of coal in there as well. Oh yeah, the copper ore, which we were concerned about, but less so now. We do have sleet wheat things over here that we can get to as well. No, you. Yeah, you. Why don't you go over here? And then maybe dig that out? Like so we can access more sleet wheat grains, naturally occurring sleet wheat grains as well. We don't really have to do anything to get them. Well, there's so many in here. I'd love to get to these ones, but I'm worried that I would break into this biome in such a way that I heat the whole damn thing up. Unless I go from space, which is already really cold. I could go like a tiny gap through there, probably. That would be okay. And all of this is going to stay nice and cool. Yeah. Sweet. Also, one of the things I had done but didn't mean to is I accidentally connected those together. So I think when this was finished, assuming it ever gets finished, we do have one person doing this in kind of like a miserable existence. Oh yeah, I built a sludge press as well. So are you, I'm sorry, are you doing stuff? Oh my god, they are. So in theory, I mean, this is going to take them forever. But we could build an Atmos suit, send it over to here, then they can go outside and build a telescope. It's not super necessary, but it will explore a little bit more of an area. It's like this guy has explored all of this, but this guy can explore like all of this and, you know, figure out what these are maybe. Yeah. Oh, water, carbon dioxide, cool slush geysers. Is that all that shows up here? Oh yeah, and this one has loads. Oh, 2 unknown geysers? Are you kidding me? There's 2 geysers I haven't found. Oh, it gives you like a bite. Oh, this is interesting. Peak light conditions, rads, metal poor. Understandable. But there's aluminium here. Wouldn't call it metal poor. Lower, maybe. Yeah, I don't believe you're starving for a second, Gossman, so don't be doing that. Oh, you are working. Damn, they are tearing through this, aren't they? I'll be excited for them to be done with all of this mining, so that they can move on to the other side, and then I can deconstruct all of this crap. It's constantly telling me things are broken, even though they're not. And then I can figure out whatever this is. And probably get more data banks from some of this stuff. And sit someone in there. Right, yeah, battery. Wow, you are real low. Oh, you know why? Disconnect you. Huh. Oh, you just tuned them up. Are they pumping power back into the grid? They are, right? Yeah. Okay. So I've disconnected. Where is all of our power going? Have we connected something? Oh, you know what we have done? This. We've shut you off. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh god, I need to friggin' power you as well, though. Oh my god. Okay, here's a priority 9 task for you. Do that. Okay, while they're doing that, you filter out carbon dioxide. Okay? Then you will go up, down, snip. Okay. So if they could do that, that'd be huge. What's the power sitch looking like? Still not great, and I think it's because we are not putting that little extra hydrogen power in. Honestly, do you know what else? Disable this building. I think having more batteries is fine, but they also just leak more power, which is power wasted. It's kind of how you don't just top up a plane, because then you're just carrying more fuel to burn more fuel, and it's a waste. We're filling these batteries up with more power to waste more power. There you go. Now they're powering up. Mostly. No? Less? More? Less? More? More? Less? More? Less? More? More? I don't know. It's kind of working. What are you doing? You're making iron ore, and that means you're making steel. I mean, when these bad boys are churning, they're churning, and we're good. Extremely good. Hey, let me check my list of priorities, because clearly I have some stuff that maybe doesn't need to be 9s or 8s or whatever. What's going on up here? You're building these? Well, that's good. Nice. That way we can pump oxygen into the spaceship. Important work. They're all 5s. Oh, they're all constructions. Yeah. 5s as well. Those were 8s for some reason. Just gonna 5 all of these. And what are these? These are deconstructions. What are you deconstructing? Oh, wait a minute. Is it gas pipes? Yeah, okay. Maybe that? I might need to dig under there as well. That'd be a whole damn pain. Oh, they can do that. They can do that. Like the priorities list. These are 4s because they're important, but not quite as important. Special of this as well. Forget, what are you plugged into? All of this stuff. Oh, that's right. Because I want to do that. And then deconstruct you. And then ladder down here. So they can actually get around this. You delivered that fast, didn't you? And then we can probably clean up this wire thing to the right and just have it go left where all of our equipment is. I'm conscious of cleaning the place up a little bit. I know it's not necessary, but like there's resources locked away in some of these things that do not need to be locked away in some of these things. Is this, I was going to say, is this conductive wire? No, it's going to be conductive wire. Yes. Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna have to deconstruct all of this as well. What the hell are you made out of? Oh, you're just a plastic ladder that has to be demolished. That's fine. And have they... Not quite. But you know what? I'll 9 them because they're important. Then we can pump oxygen into the Spacefarer nose cone. I think. Ta-da! And then I think when we're in here, you can pump oxygen to like there, maybe. It's an unreachable build. That makes sense. Oh, you can ladder here. Oh. Okay. Get rid of that. It's a ladder. And then I'm trying to think like how the hell do you do this? Like that? You put an operation required. That makes sense. Do them. And then like, oh god. A storage bin maybe? I don't know. It will take some getting used to for sure. And now I'm going to pull up the comment about, you know, what I need in my rocket. But for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, if you did, please hit the like button. Helps out a great deal. We're going to go to space. I'm going to space. No one can ever stop me from going to space. Space is cool. Space is ace. It's my very favourite place. I'm going there. Well, I'm not going there. I'm going to send Banny there. But, you know, she's going to go there on my behalf. Anyway, like I was saying, subscribe to the channel. Love you for it. Ring the notification button. Show when the videos go live. And I will see you all in the next one. See ya!